Married her husband, now coach, and has been training in Connecticut after coming over from Cuba.
And Dan, this is an explosive vault. Wow.
Great start for Hatch, as we might expect. On an apparatus she feels very comfortable on.
She truly is one of the most explosive vaulters in the world today. Has so much time when she's done with that, just that small hop on the landing. But she's a contender to not just make this world team, but to win a world medal on vaulting.
And a big score for Hatch to begin. Humphrey starts off with a 9.0 on the floor. And that leads us to 15-year-old Tia Orlando, also starting on the floor exercise, her favorite event.
This is one of the most exciting routines of the entire competition. She really is such a powerful tumbler. You'll see it throughout the entire exercise. It's great.
You're right, that was action-packed from the outset.
You know, she comes from an amazing gym club, the Parkettes, and I don't know how they keep doing it year after year. They just churn out these amazing athletes, very talented.
Here is 16-year-old Liz Tracas, who will begin on the bars. She won the vault competition at last year's National.
Yeah, this is actually not one of her strengths, but she's had a lot of time to work on uneven bars, just coming back from an ACL surgery.
A lot of releases in this exercise.
Big releases, lots of air time.
This is great. She's going to try to do 2 in a row. Coming up right here.
Huge.
Oh,
just a little close.
Liz's strength has always been the power events, floor and vault, but as Elfie said, with the surgery, actually...
Huge improvement.
Yeah.
And she has the most bubbly personality of any competitor here. She's been bouncing off the gym ever since she got here.
She's just a happy person.
This makes me happy. Watch this here. 2 releases in a row makes it infinitely more difficult. That's the first one.
Better than you've done in a long time.
That's great. Just a little bit close, but awesome gymnastics.
8825
All right.
for Liz Tracas. And Tia Orlando starts off with a solid 9.375 on the floor. And here is the world champion in the bars last year, Courtney Kupets, just 16 years old. Again, like Postel, just burst onto the world gymnastics scene with that world title.
It was just amazing because it was the maturity in which they handled themselves at the World Championships. I mean, these young ladies were no names, and they won world titles. Just amazing.
That tumbling run was about as dead on as you can possibly be.
Courtney had a little bit of a setback 3 weeks ago. Lost a little bit of training time. Tweaked her knee. You can see it's bandaged up there, the right knee. This routine is just so routine for her.
Yeah, this is like a routine that you do in practice.
Yeah, boom, boom, boom.
When nobody's watching, when there's no pressure at all. This is about as perfect as I've seen.
Only concern here, she hasn't had many dismount training times because of the 8 or 9 days that she had to lay off, but that was just amazing.
Her coach, Kelly Hill, a familiar figure in gymnastics coaching through the years.
Watch how dead on this is. Great extension of the legs. And you know, you can land and you can not wobble, but that's not wobbling. That was perfect.
9-6 for Kupets.